Rodri. Could be danger here.
He's having a shot! It's a goal!
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. And it's Pedri. He's looking wide. Messi. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's the keeper's ball.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Could move up a gear here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Ruiz. Shapes to shoot! No, that's just wide. Romero. Montiel. That's Simeone. He's got away. Simeone. There's the shot! Unai Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mikel Oyarzabal walking off. Deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain definitely impressing me.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, this is the perfect game for all.
Oyarzabal! Goal! Spain! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. McAllister. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Paul, Pedri does well to get it back. Fernandez, and he's been shifted off it. He's in a great position here. He's found some space. Takes a shot! Off the post! And that's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri. He's looking wide. And here's Oyarzabal. Driving through the middle. Shoots! In a trice, and they are soaring. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ferran Torres. Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Real chance for a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Medina. Spain are rampant. They look uncatchable. Martinez. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen loose again. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Almada. Laporte. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's got away from him. Oh, he's on his own! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister calmly anticipates. Quarter of an hour played. Mikel Oyarzabal driving forwards.
There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Spain are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ferran Torres. Good purposeful running this. Closing in on...
Big chance! And he hits the net! They are purring, truly purring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal.
He might be in here!
Pinches it off him. Almada. Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Can he finish?
Oh, it's hit the post! Pass somewhat off target. Pedri.
And the shot!
And that has faded wide.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Almada. Now it's Messi. Nice. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Martinez.
And a header!
Tries to cross. Too much on that, it's gone out. Cucurella proves too strong. Mikel Oyarzabal. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And this is Messi. And that could set him on his way.
And the shot! It's a goal!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina. Marcó en el minuto 29 el dorsal 7.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Succumbs to the pressure. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Opts for safety. Oh, good-looking ball. Fabian Ruiz. Tries a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Fabian Ruiz probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Romero. And that has left him in a heap. What's going wide left? He is through here. And this is Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has been cleared. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Fernandez does really well to win the ball there.
Tries one from range! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Over to the right flank. Now it's De Paul. Oh, that's fabulous. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Deftly away. And smartly reclaimed. Martinez to McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. That's a sharp pass. Delivered. Shot, surely! Oh, good finish! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Messi.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, look at the space here.
He's having a shot!
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri goes short, no way through, so back it comes.
Great chance! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw!
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
En el minuto 43, el dorsal 24.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Almada. Kubasi. That's destined for the flank. And it's Gavi. Gavi making a dash for it. Gavi. That's really well cleared. McAllister. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Llorente. Now Fabian Ruiz. And he's found a way past. McAllister. Martinez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
We always look the favourite there. It's a chance for Spain to break. Ferran Torres. Nice defending, physical and effective. That's it, 45 minutes up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Spain are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So right back into the action. Medina picks it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gavi. And it's Pedri. And Cucurella. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's good defending, very good defending. Martinez. Montiel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. Gavi makes a dash for it. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. And here's Gavi. Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz powering forward here. This is their second corner of the game. Pedri with the short one. Ferran Torres! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a promising position. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. Martinez. Mikel Oyarzabal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Shot could be... Shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is well cleared. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. And here's Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
En el minuto 58, el dorsal 20.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And they've got a throw. That is good progress on the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
And that is out of play. And it's Ruiz.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 8.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Threads one in. Medina providing an outlet on that flank.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Marcó en el minuto 63 el dorsal 22.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. That is lovely. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Oyarzabal, and he's straight offside. Martinez, and it's Fernandez. Looking for the run, picked out brilliantly. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Almada really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Llorente. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Rodri wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Oyarzabal going after that. Pedri running with the ball.
Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Montiel. De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. Martinez. Pedri. Pedri going forward. Decent chance! Montiel. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. And he shoots! And he scores! Oh, but the flag's up.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Martinez. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That is good alertness. Great defending, strong and determined. Montiel. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Might be danger. And the finish! And he couldn't keep it down.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Argentina have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oyarzábal chasing after it. Montiel. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's burst through. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a pop! And a neat finish! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Martinez and Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a sweeping cross. And that was very necessary. Spain have the chance to go the other way. That's a good run down the left. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
And a chance!
And that's wide. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
He's had a shot! Goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Martinez, Gonzalez, Messi,
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Gonzalez, 5 minutes to add. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. Martinez. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Works it forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Rodri is onto this. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz.
He'll try from distance!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pedri plays it short. And he's there to belt it away. And that will be the final act. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were
Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pedri certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Montiel. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Laporte simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Now can he shoots? Goal! Spain! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Marcó en el minuto 6 el dorsal 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Llorente. Oh, that's neat. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Another throw-in.